Hi, how you going? Sorry if I'm talking quietly. My daughter is having a sleep right now, so I'm trying to film this while she's asleep. I had planned to do this video yesterday after I'd been out to meet with a client and my makeup was done, my hair was done, and I had nice clothes on. But my daughter had other plans, so I'm coming to you today right square in the face from mum life. So if you have a problem with my appearance, this is me. This is how I look every day. And actually, this is a really good way for me to do this video, because what we're going to be talking about today is your energetic support network and what that is and why we all need one. So I've actually written some notes which I cannot get to on my laptop because I'm filming with the laptop right now, so I'm just going to read them off my phone. So, I don't know if it's going to work for me, sorry. Here it is. So, we all know what a standard support network is, right? It is a group of people and professionals that help you to achieve your personal and professional goals. So in that vein, what is an energetic support network? An energetic support network starts with cultivating people around you that support you on your journey to living a life aligned with your soul. However, it also encompasses all the things that we need personally to stay in our highest vibration and to help us work through any blocks, fears, or low energy times that we have. Now, we know that we all go through energy cycles. So an energetic support network helps us to maintain our energy and to achieve whatever it is that we've set out to achieve. There are three parts to this equation. There's people, practices, and tools. And under the people category, you've got a subset of people in your personal life or professional people that may help you. Under the practices, you've got two subcategories. You've got spirituality, so like spiritual practices that might help you, or self-care practices that will help you. So that is what an energetic support network is. Now, why do we need one? Because if you don't protect your energy from being depleted, you're going to leak energy all over the place. You know, sometimes you go and see that family member that isn't really high vibe, that's negative all the time, and you feel so drained after you've seen them. Well, that's because they're drawing on your energy to give themselves energy. That's just one example. Other times you might be doing a job that you hate, but you're doing it for the money because you've got bills to pay and a family to support. That's an energy leak as well. Or, you might be sick and you're just pushing through. That's another energy leak. Energy is everything. It is very important to protect our energy, and in order to do that, we need an energetic support network. So our whole being is made of energy. We must be mindful of that energy supply and ensure that we are supporting its cycle and flow. You require a strong energetic support network comprising of people, practices, and tools that will nurture us when we need nurturing, lift us up when we need to be lifted up, and help us to shift stagnant energy or work through blocks and fears. So these tools or practices can be anything from journaling to meditation, using crystals, essential oils, embodiment practices, chatting with your best friend on the phone, whatever it is that works for you. It's just important that we have this support network in place. And if we don't have one, this video is to help you to start thinking about what things you might need in your own energetic support network. I am going to put it in with a blog post because I've got a blog post that goes with it. That's what I'm reading from. And at the end of that blog post is a table with some examples of what can constitute your energetic support network in each category. Now let me just see if there's any other information I've missed. One key thing that you need to be mindful of is that we are all here for a reason. We are all here for a purpose. Every single human on this planet has a mission to fulfill. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. The missions can vary, Some people's missions is to live in joy and spread light. Other people's mission is something heavier, like saving people from homelessness, or, well, helping people who are homeless, rather, or, you know, going on missions to Africa to help the starving children, things like that. But there can be any range of missions that we have as human beings. But we need to protect our energy in order to fulfill those missions. It is not selfish to guard your energy. It is not selfish to do things that support your energy for its highest and best. It is not selfish to fill up your own cup so that then you can share with the world from the overflow. In fact, it is your divine birthright. You have the right to live your mission and your purpose and to have an abundant, happy, joyful life, doing your soul work and living on purpose and doing your mission in the world. You have the right not to have to work that job that you hate to support your life and then do your mission on the side for free. You don't have to do that. But one of the main key components is your energy. I have other videos in the works on energy, but I just felt compelled that I needed to talk about your energetic support network right now. So let me go into some of the tools and practices that you can use. Well, actually, I've got some examples from my own. Recently, my main tools and practices that I've been doing, you can see them here in the background. I've got my journal. I've been journaling. I've been doing a lot of journaling lately, digging deep. Now, it's not a practice that really has resonated with me for very long, but it's come through recently, and I thought, you know what, my soul is calling me to do this. I'm going to do it. You can also see in the background I've got some paintings here. So this painting here, this one, you might have seen me share it on my socials, in my stories on Instagram or in my group on Facebook if you're in there. This painting is called The Reconciliation of the Divine Masculine and Feminine. And this painting I did a few nights ago when I was working through reconciling a disconnect between my masculine and feminine energy. And that is what came through. I didn't intend to paint about it. I was just putting colour on the canvas, and that is the result. That's what happened. I haven't finished it yet. It's got a few more finishing touches that I want to do. You can see there's a few raised up bits. I want to change the colour here, probably make it raised up, and do a few more little things. So it's still a work in progress. And then you can see here are some other ones I started. These are all different coloured bases. So I started these ones a while ago and I haven't finished them because I haven't been feeling the call. So these are all your different chakra colours. So this is the chakra series. So I'm going to represent all the chakras, culminating with the crown chakra. So I'm actually being called to paint today. So I'm going to do that after I film this video. I just wanted to film the video first. Some other practices that I use crystals to help me, colours in my clothing, sometimes makeup, let's see, oracle cards, affirmations are another one. Another big thing I've been doing lately is my devotion lately is surrender and prayer. So I offer up my worries and my problems or something I need to work through to the divine. And I ask the divine to provide me with guidance and to provide me with the answer, and then I just let it go. And pretty quickly after that, sometimes instantly, sometimes a few days or a few weeks later, I will get the answer I'm looking for, or I ask for a sign. So that's another thing that you can do. Let me run through some of the people that can form part of this energetic support network. Now, the key thing with people is they can't just be anybody. They need to be people that support you on your journey to living a life aligned with your soul. People who honor your desire to look after your energy and that will help you build up your stores or reserves. People that support you. People that want you to succeed. People that want you to accomplish your dreams. Not people that are always talking negative. Not people that are depressed. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you not to have relationships with those type of people. But don't rely on those people or put them into your energetic support network, because it's only going to drag you down. There is that true maxim that says you are something along the lines of you are the combination of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So make sure that the people you're spending the most time with, at least 3 out of those 5, are uplifting people and are people that are in your energetic support network. So some of the types of people that you can include: friends, family, colleagues, a mentor, people that might be on your sports team, counselors, energy healer, coach, kinesiologist, masseuse, things like that. In terms of self-care, these are all things we already know, but I'll just run through a couple of them. Exercising, grooming, sleep hygiene is a really big one. You need to make sure you're getting enough rest for your physical body, because if your physical body is tired, that will only add on to any mental strain that you've had, or your energy and stress levels coming through from spirit into your physical body will make you need more rest. So make sure you're getting enough rest. Body brushing, being in nature, dancing or embodiment practices, honouring your sexuality. So there's a whole nother topic I can do on that, but basically we are sexual beings. Sexual energy is very potent energy, so make sure that you are honouring your sexuality in a safe environment and in a way that is positive for you and the person you may be engaging in activities with. Belief clearing, meditation, energy work, releasing any addictions. You can also use talismans, jewellery, flower essences. Movies, documentaries, watching TV shows can also be a part of this. Like, there might be a show that you like to watch that just makes you feel good and makes you happy, or lets you forget about how stressed you are at the time. As I said, this video is going with a blog post, so this is just an introduction. I will link to the blog post when I'm sharing this video. I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know what other kinds of videos you may be interested in the comments, or send me a message. And I am looking forward to connecting with you on the next video. Until then, bye.